This therapist in Hawaii already had a website set up and wanted to gain keyword rankings, website traffic, and of course, increased revenue, which is exactly what we specialize in here at Overflow Cafe. In this video, you'll see the consultation we did for the client and what specific work we propose doing for them to help them achieve their goal. Today, the client gets daily traffic from Google, Maps, social media, and all the major AI platforms like ChatGPT and everywhere else. 16 new patients every month without ads, more than 100 top ranking keywords, and more than 650 monthly visitors. Let's jump right into the details. It's a Squarespace website. I've seen this template before. It doesn't have much text and it's not structured the way that Google actually wants. So, for example, this section here, Thrive Within Yourself, Google would prefer some kind of keyword here, such as, for example, Maui therapist. It just lets Google know who you are and what you do. It also lets the user know who you are and what you do before they start scrolling down. This kind of wording, thrive within yourself, it could mean so many hundreds of different things. This is the only section here that actually mentions any keyword. It's the last word in this whole sentence or this section, and the word is counseling. So finally, the user knows. The title tags haven't been written. We'll get into that later. Down in the footer here, Google actually expects to see a link to your sitemap, a terms of service, a privacy policy, and actually this top menu also in the footer. Okay. Right now, your website has an authority score of 1 out of 100. You're getting 0 visits from Google every month, and you have 8 backlinks. So I would say this is a very new website. There's really no stats at all, or almost nothing. You are ranking for 3 keywords: Tracy Bennett Maui, Thrive Anna Menu, Thrive Psychotherapy. And I guess that third one, Thrive Psychotherapy, that's probably the only ranking keyword of any use to you because it's your business name. There are 20 people searching that phrase every month, and you're not ranking number 1 for your own brand name. You're actually spot number 12 in Google, which would be page 2. Now, when you look at how many people are looking for, specifically looking at typing in Maui therapist every month in Google, it's 260 people. It's a very easy phrase to rank for. It's not difficult at all. There are variations. So, therapist has nothing to do with you. But there are 102 keyword variations. So I could give you a spreadsheet of this. They're not all going to be of use to you, but some of them will be. And then there are related keywords. So for example, psychologist Maui, 110 people are searching for that. West Maui counseling, 30 people per month are searching for that. Maui Mental Health Center, that might be a specific business. Maui Counseling Group, that might be a specific business. But there are about 16,000 related keywords. I'm sorry, 61 related keywords leading to 16,000 monthly searches, 102 keyword variations leading to 480 monthly searches. So there's definitely some business for you out there. Let's take a look at your website audit score. For the phrase Maui therapist, you're actually ranking 47 out of 100. That's not like great, and it's not horrible. We've had people come to us on day 1 and they're like 5 out of 100. So 47, you're kind of halfway there. The website doesn't seem to load very fast. We need to reduce the file size by about 2/3. You don't have title tags. you don't have proper, or you do have title tags. Right now, your title tag says Thrive Psychotherapy, which is the original reason Haley had emailed you. If we were to change that, remember, there are 20 people per month that go to Google and who type Thrive Psychotherapy, but there are 260 people per month who are looking up Maui therapist. So if you were to change this title tag, this is a title tag here, to Maui therapist, you would actually get a significant boost in traffic. Also, your description tags need an exact keyword. Now, your description tag is written. It says Thrive Psychotherapy of Oh, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Lahaina? Oh, I apologize. I can't even pronounce this location name. Offers individual talk therapy for adults and adolescents, ages 14 plus. So this can actually be rewritten properly to include, again, Maui therapist. Image meta tags, there's nothing there. Are alt tags, but we haven't actually named the image files properly, so that just needs to be done. There are heading tags, but so for example, Thrive Within Yourself, Google will end up ranking you number one for this, but nobody's going to Google and searching this. And if they are, they're probably not looking for your services. So you would actually want to change it to the boring phrase, Maui therapist, and you end up ranking for Maui therapist. Although it's boring, it's going to give you a lot more traffic. Remember, you're at zero basically. So you could get about 260 per month. And those are people who are actually looking for Maui therapist. How do you know? Because they're going to Google and they're typing in Maui therapist. So they probably want a Maui therapist versus someone who goes to Google and they just Google that. Who knows what they're looking for? It wouldn't happen overnight, but with our service, you'd see your rankings go up, up, up every month. So right now, this is at 1. You would see it progressively move up every couple months until you're probably going to max out at around 25. This will go up. Okay, you're at 0 right now, and then next month you'll get 5 visits and get 10 visits, and the next month you'll get 20 visits, and you'll continue to go up progressively. This is terrible. I need to increase the number of backlinks probably to 300 at least. That will probably take me about a year. So that's as much information as I can share with you today. The consult was done several years ago, so obviously today we have a much bigger to-do list in order to keep up with all of the many changes that are happening in the industry. The impact of SEO is exponential. SEO, when done properly, will continue to pay off forever. Revenue will continue to go up and advertising costs will go down. I hope that this video gave you a better understanding of what modern SEO actually looks like and how powerful it could be for a business like yours. It takes a lot more time and money than you think, but the return on investment it's quite incredible. If you'd like help growing your website rankings, traffic, and revenue, please visit my website link in the video description and try it free for 90 days. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next case study.